Hey everyone, today, we're diving into a deeply disturbing story that has come to a significant conclusion. On April 8, 2025, Noah Medrano, a 43-year-old American podcaster, was sentenced to 50 years in prison for the heinous abduction and repeated sexual abuse of a 13-year-old girl from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This horrifying ordeal began in 2022, when Medrano groomed the young victim online for over a year, skillfully bypassing parental controls. In May of that year, he traveled to Edmonton, where he sexually abused her in a hotel room and recorded the act. The nightmare escalated on June 24, 2022, when he abducted her from her middle school and hid her in a Canadian hotel before smuggling her across the US border in his car trunk on July 1, 2022. The abuse continued for over a week, until her rescue by law enforcement in Oregon City on July 2, 2022. Fast forward to January 2025, Medrano pleaded guilty to 2 U.S. felony counts: sexual exploitation of a child and transportation of a minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. Prosecutors sought a life sentence, but the defense argued for a 24-year term. Judging the gravity of his crimes, Judge Mosman sentenced Medrano to 50 years, emphasizing his lack of remorse and describing his actions as a display of a level of depravity. In a heartbreaking turn, the victim, now in high school, confronted Medrano in court, bravely recounting the trauma she endured. She described being drugged and abused, labeled Medrano a monster, and spoke of her struggles with suicidal thoughts. Her family also shared their pain, detailing the profound impact on their lives, including PTSD, bullying, and strained relationships. Adding to the horror, Medrano used the victim's voice in a podcast skit, falsely portraying it as a recording of a Republican representative involved in illicit activities. He also possessed child abuse material and attempted to retrieve it while in prison, further demonstrating his twisted mindset. Judge Mosman didn't hold back, criticizing Medrano's lack of acceptance of responsibility and describing his minimizations as ridiculous and painfully blind. The victim's father, equally unforgiving, labeled Medrano a monster and made it clear that forgiveness was out of the question. To top it off, Medrano was fined $5,000. This case reminds us of the dark corners of the internet and the importance of vigilance in protecting our children from predators. It's a chilling story, but one that underscores the resilience of the human spirit and the relentless pursuit of justice. Thanks for watching, and please remember to stay safe out there.